Hi everyone, my name is Vendik and you're welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss the most profitable 15-minute strategy. So I'm going to take it step by step, all right? So there are some few things we need to consider because we need to consider our high time frame one, and then we need to consider the trend. Those are just the two things, and then the entry pattern on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, when you get these three things right, you will definitely see how this thing works. Okay, so this is what you would do, all right? Just go to the instrument you love trading, okay, because I shouldn't tell you that, okay, is this particular instrument that it works on. Okay, it works on everything that you are trading, indices, forex, whatsoever you are trading, crypto, right? Okay, it works on everything because it's a price action, okay, we are dealing on here. So this is what it looks like. Okay, the first rule on this is that you need to understand your bias for the day. Okay, very important. Okay, you need to understand your bias for the day, because if you get your bias right, okay, this is going to actually increase your confidence when you get into the trade. That's one thing. Then when you consider your bias, you get your bias right. Another thing you need to consider is your trend. Okay, make sure you get your trend very right, okay, so that you know if you can hold the trade for long term, like 2 3 days, or you just get into it and then you get out in the next support. All right, okay, there are trade that will be in line with the trend, so at such point you can decide to stay on the trade, maybe break even and then allow it to run, okay, till you get to where you are comfortable with. All right, so those are the things you need to do. So first you need to actually know your section bias. You need to know what the section is going to give you, okay, know what the next candle is going to give you. How do you know your bias? How do you get your bias right? Okay, this is the question. All right, if your daily candle is bearish and your 4 hour, okay, your the next 4 hour before the section is bearish, it simply means you have a bearish bias. That means for the next 4 to 8 hours you are going to be bearish. That's the bias for the section, right? So if you have a bullish day previous day and you have a bullish 4 hour, that means your bias is going to be bullish. All right, so that's it. So another thing that I'm going to maybe do a video for, I will do a video for bias, okay, where I can explain. There are sometimes you have a mixed bias, but you can still take trade depending on the condition of the market. But that's not where we want to dwell into today. All right, maybe I'll do a video for bias for you guys. All right, so that this is how you. So the first rule is that you get your bias right. The second rule, you are in line with the trend, and the third rule, you get your entry on the 15 minutes time frame right. Okay, so without further ado, I will just get into it and then I will explain it to you guys, okay, so that you get it properly. So this is what we are looking at. This was last Friday and this is today candle still running. Okay, so this was previous Friday. Today is Monday. All right, today is Monday. If you look at the candle, well, it's still running. Okay, this is the current price action. Yeah, this is what we are looking at currently. So this is the example. Previous day was bullish, and then the next 4 hours, if the next 4 hours is bullish, it simply means your section is bullish, right? So this is how to just determine the section trend. Okay, it's just a normal question in trading that if a candle closes bearish, there's higher probability that the next one will close bearish too. Why? Because it's in line with the flow of the volume. Okay, so what makes market to reverse is either it reverse from a support zone or a resistance zone. Okay, so that's why I create that rule that you shouldn't trade into support, and you shouldn't buy into support, and you shouldn't sell into resistance. Okay, so if you keep these things in mind, you see how profitable your trades will become. All right, so if you look at this market condition, all right, previous Friday we closed bullish, and then we have a clean LTA. Okay, we have a clean LTA to the upside. Take a look at it. Clean LTA, nothing is stopping this market till this point. And this is like almost 50 pip plus, right? Okay, so there is no resistance till you get to this point. Okay, we have a kind of a little resistance, a daily resistance around this point. So we are looking at to drive this market to this point. Okay, So that's the plan. So you have a clean LTA from this point to here. Let me draw that so that you can see. So from this point to this point, okay, you have a clean LTA. All right. So this is the condition. First condition, you need to have an LTA, and you need to have a good trading zone. Okay. So after that, you just step down to 4 hour. All right, and then look at what your 4 hours is telling you. 4 hours is giving you a clean bullish, okay, market. Okay, so your next 4 hours was bullish. Okay, your section 4 hours was bullish. That's a confirmation that the bias is bullish. All right, the section bias is bullish for the day. So how did you get into this kind of trade? Just go to your a 15 minutes time frame. That's where you get into the trade. Okay, so look for a setup one that is in line with your bias. Okay, so if your bias for the day is bullish, look for a setup one that is in line with your bias. Okay, this would definitely change the game for you. All right, so if your setup one is being confirmed, just take the trade and allow it to run, and then make sure that the stop loss is below the previous range that was created, the previous low that was created, and then you run the trade with that. Okay, so that's the strategy. It's as simple as that. Okay, so if you look at this day, okay, my bias was bullish. Okay, I got a setup one in line with my trend. I get into the trade. You see, clean TP. The same thing here. All right, clean TP. All right, that's it. Like, imagine having a straight 3 TP on a range. This will increase your count in 6% or something. All right, so these are things you should be looking at. Back test this, okay? Back test this with your trade. You will see how amazing this thing turns out. Okay, this thing turns out so amazing. So this 15-minute setup, you can't miss it. Okay, just wait for a closure. Make sure you wait for your setup one to be confirmed with 15 minutes time frame. All right, 15 minutes time frame, that's all you need. Okay, get the bias of the day. All right, stay in line with the trend. Okay, and that's it. Just get the bias of the day, stay in line with the trend, and then get into this trade and stay with confidence. Like, just take a look at this. I was in a little drawdown, right? I was on drawdown on this trade. It doesn't mean it's going to it doesn't mean it's going to work 100% over time. This is drawdown of almost 11 pips. All right. Okay, my total drawdown this thing was around 18 to 20 pips SL. Okay, so I was under 11 pips. Okay, I was already on 9 pips to 11 pips drawdown, but I wasn't looking at to just close the trade at that point, because the overall bias of the day was bullish. Okay, and this can just be a kind of coming back to the zone to grab some liquidity and then move up. Okay, because the market, I'm not seeing anything selling in this particular market as of today, and there is no economic news for today, like no serious impact news. So I was expecting this to just drive gradually to the upside. Okay, so this, when you backtest this thing, it will actually increase your confidence. It will actually increase your confidence, and you stay in this trade. Just backtest this and you see how amazing this thing is. Okay, if you find value in this video, don't forget to do the YouTube business, and then I will see you in the next episode.